What's up YouTube, I'm just another guy and welcome back to Eibar. So here we are, the Malaga game, just one game after we played, one game after we played the Granada match. In that game against Rayo, which I said I'd play through, we drew 0-0. And we didn't look particularly great, we didn't really offer much going forward, but we were very solid defensively, and as you can see they got a man sent off in the 83rd minute. I thought, great, this is our chance to go forward and get 3 points out of this game. I went attacking and everything. And then Jose Casado got injured, and that meant we went down to 10 men. So the game died off after that game, after the sending off, sadly. Like I said, if that sending off had occurred and we hadn't got the injury and we could have played the last 7 minutes or add plus injury time, which I think was like 2 or 3. So if we could have played the last 10 minutes technically with the man advantage, I'm sure we could have maybe got something out of the game. Maybe more than just a point. But still, a point against a team who are currently 10th is still a very, very good result. And we cannot get, we cannot take that away from the team. It's still a good result, and it still means 2 games on the bounce now. We are undefeated and we've not conceded in 2, which is really encouraging for us. Still means we're in 17th place in the league, 2 points ahead of Elche, back in 18th place. We now play Malaga, who have only picked up 4 points all season, 1 win, 1 draw and 8 defeats. I don't actually know Malaga's recent run of form. Let's have a little look at that. As you can see, they actually beat Granada and have lost their past 3 games. So it looks like, by looking at their fixtures, looks like they do have the ability to score. Recently, they've illustrated that, if they've scored in their past 4 games, but it's the goals they concede which seem to be damaging them. So, and very recently, they lost to Rayo, they lost to Real Sociedad. These are 2 teams that we've got results against so far this season. So maybe we have a chance today, but it doesn't, we're not taking any certainties going into the match. We know it's going to be tough and we're going to have to work very hard to get 3 points. So going into team selection today, we have a lot of people out injured. As you can see, 6 people are unavailable for selection. As a result, let me run through them all first of all. So Casado was yellow card in the previous match, plus he was injured. As a result, he's out for this game. Lucas picked up not sent off, sorry, picked up a yellow card. I said that anyway. Lucas, same rule applied, picked up too many yellow cards, picked up a yellow card in the last match, was suspended him from this game. Akiza also got injured in the last match, I think, or in training or something, which kept him out of this game. Tarowski got injured in the last match, he'll be out for 7 weeks. Lilo was already out, and Torreira were already out when I last saw you, so you know about them. But all it meant was we had 3 fullbacks injured, and we only have 4 fullbacks in the entire team. So we ended up playing, or we are going to be playing Javi Lara in the fullback role. Now I just want to check something very quickly. I want to see if Danny Nieto is actually maybe a better equipped for that fullback role. He isn't all about Andrea Kappa. Maybe. Let me have a look quickly. See, the thing is with Lara is he recently spoke, he's not even a winger, you see, but he recently spoke out about how he's not particularly happy with his lack of game. So, I mean, he's going to play today, I think, at some capacity. What am I doing? I'm clicking on the wrong things right now. I'm all over the place. See, he's alright. I'm happy with Lara playing fullback. Yeah, but it's not exactly a comfortable position. And the fact is, what you see right here, what players you see right here on this screen are all the players we have at our squad. So, with them 6 people out injured, we could only field 7 subs, and 2 of them are goalkeepers. So, obviously this is not great. Also today we have a debut for Boveda for when I'm in charge. I don't know if he's actually played for the club before, has he? Yeah, he has. So it'll be his La Liga debut today for him. And, of course, like I said, with Lucas and Tarowski both out injured, we're playing 2 wingers that we don't normally play. I'm actually want to put Nieto on a inside forward role on that right-hand side. I think that's what he's most equipped to. Yep. So, the squad's quite weak, especially defensively. It's not going to be a fun game for us, I don't think. We're going to have to play really well and be really, really good going forward to try and get something out of this match, because I think defensively we're going to be quite weak. Which is going to be, it's just really frustrating, all them injuries to be piled on at one time and suspensions. It couldn't have come at a worse time against a tougher team. So, Malaga win means they would go 18th, a defeat for us, and, we could potentially slide into the relegation zone, as it says there, with Granada playing later on today. So, I've already mentioned that he's been a long time without conceding a goal, and, I'm not going to comment on that. I'm not going to comment on us being favourites or something. But nobody fancies us for a win, so I'm going to say that, yeah, we're underdogs here. Go and give your fans a performance they can cheer us for. Cheer for. Go and surprise everyone. Oh, shit, I just trod on something, sorry. But yeah, let's go into this game. let's hope we can get a result. And Malaga's clearance is with a clear ball off the line straight away. And very, very fortunate not to find ourselves 1-0 down so far. Sorry about the cut, guys. I just tended to my foot, which I tripped on something. But there. Anyway, back to the Malaga game. I'll be a bit more paying attention. I missed that first opportunity, really, from them. We've had a half chance. Shame it wasn't actually on screen, but apparently we've had a chance, so that's at least something. Malaga are looking quite dominant attacking, but it still need the first 10 minutes. So I'm not going to say that's going to dictate the entire game, you know, how they're performing in them first few minutes, because it definitely won't. It definitely doesn't. But it seems like quite a bit's going on, because as you can see, it's been not a lot of time in game, but it's been there's been a lot of stoppages or things going on at the bottom. Danny Garcia gets a booking for us, first booking of the game. I can't see the match stats, which is a little bit annoying because of whatever reason. I would like to see the match stats, maybe game. The game is continuing to fly by. There you go, I can see the match stats. So Malaga look a little bit better than us so far in the game. Here's Lara playing at that fullback role, which he doesn't play with. I'd be surprised if he doesn't come forward and say, look, I don't play in that position, don't play me there again. At the end of the game, he's already not particularly pleased playing a lack of matches. I don't imagine he'd be too pleased playing his first game in the wrong position. But I don't really need him right now. So here's Malaga on that attack on that left-hand side, attacking the weak fullbacks, and they look like they're exploiting the fullbacks currently as the ball came in from the weaker left side, and then the weaker right side where Lara is just couldn't mark his man up properly. You know, his poor defensive abilities came to display there. Good tackle from Lara there, though. You can't take that away from him as we clear it forward. So if we could keep it, no, not a goal right now, please, not before half time. Fantastic save. Whatever happened there, like a lot of stuff happened there. Danny Garcia, what was he doing there? Tackle from behind in a risky position. So we are currently very, very weak. So I'm going to go into the tactic and we're going to change up our approach in the second half. So I think what I'll do is I won't play this. No. I think I'll tinker with it here. So we're going to go with 2 defensive midfielders. We're going to go with an anchor man and a ball-winning midfielder. We're going to put Alvarez in the middle as a advanced playmaker support. I'm pretty happy with that. We're going to go to a more counter mentality, team structured, still at a structured mentality. I'm still think I'm going to keep the instructions the same. What we will be doing is we will be taking Garcia off and bringing on Derek Boateng. Going to our... There you go, do that. Going to our team player instructions quickly. I want to click on Danny Garcia, or Boateng, sorry, his new role. And just tell him to do this, run wide with the ball when you can, mate. And I think we'll stick with that for now. Sorry about the cut again, guys. But yep, I'm going to keep it like that and going to go into the game. So, oh, did I do a team talk? Oh, shit, I don't think I did a team talk. No, that's not going to be good as... Malaga get the fucking lead. Juanmi, or Guanmi, whatever his name is, getting the goal. We dropped down to 17th place, I believe. I hate that. For some reason, I can't scroll down on Football Manager anymore with the league table. You used to be able to do it, but an update came out and got rid of it for some reason. But yeah, we found ourselves 17th, so that wouldn't be too bad. But defeat to Malaga isn't exactly great. Right, we're going to go into more advanced again. We will be going back into our old one. Boateng can just play deep line, playmaker, defend. Faye's looking injured, but I don't know. Lekic is playing a shite. As always, Angel's not scored in a long time. It's not looking great for either striker currently. And I think we're going to make them 2 subs. And we'll see what we can do with that. I spoke about how, you know, defensively we're going to be weak. And it seems to have panned out that way. You know, we're just not offering enough. And now who's actually injured? Fucking another injury. That's the last thing we need right now. Is another man being unable to finish a match. Gonna go out like that. I was gonna go attacking for the last few minutes. You know what? Screw it. Still gonna go attacking for the last few minutes because we can offer nothing. You know, might as well go for the win. It's like we either lose 1-0 or we lose 2-0. You know, we either try and get a point or we don't. You know, I'm obviously gonna try and get the point. Fuck that, man. Injuries are plaguing us right now, and we need to sort that shit out because we won't last in this league. I don't know what's going on with the injuries and why everyone's currently going down. But whatever it is, it can't be. We won't survive with the amount of players we currently have fit. We just won't. We can't. I mean, we'll get the 2 fullbacks back next game, and that obviously helps. But we need them wingers. We need Traore. We need Twosky, whatever his name is. We need him back. We need both of our main wingers back. Because they're going to be quite important. And they have been quite important up to this stage in the season to scoring goals. Because as I've mentioned, strikers aren't doing it at this current moment in time. And that's obviously got to change at some point. But it didn't need to with the wingers there. Alright, Boateng playing the ball forward. Maybe a consolation goal here. Alvarez on that left-hand side still can't deliver a good enough ball in for our striker to attack it. Berge on our third choice. Just not really got in the right position. Here's Alvarez as his shot is blocked. We get our first clear-cut opportunity of the game in injury time. 2-0 down. Obviously too little too late, and we still missed it. So that is great. And that the man advantage obviously being shown here as they're just piling people on. And good save from the keeper there. But that's still, again, 2 games in a row now. We've had 10 men on the field of play come the end of the match with no one sent off. Maybe I need to start saving a player, you know. Maybe that's 3-0. We don't deserve that. Well, kind of we do, actually. They've dominated us. But yeah, maybe I need to start saving a sub a little bit later. Because otherwise, it seems like we just keep getting injuries. Even Faye's got an injury right now. At any moment, you know, even though I decided not to take him off earlier, he could have at any moment after that. I've just decided, yeah, that injury's got to the point where I can't continue. So we lose 3-0, and who was the worst performer from the team? Of course, it was Javi Lara. Unfortunate for him, but someone obviously was going to have to be the worst performer in the team, and it was going to be one of our fullbacks, let's face it, you know, being like that. So Angel's out for 2 months, that's great. Faye's out for 3 weeks, that's great. Which means we've got people injured, like say Engel or Angel Erva, still can't score a goal. I mean, it's only assistant there, but you know, let's have a look at how our team will line up with the injuries the way they are and stuff. So you will go in there, Casado will go in there, Lara will be bench, you will be bench. Look at that team, incredible. A team that can't score for a lot, with the strikers who can't score. Our wingers missing. It's going to be fun times against Real Madrid. Jesus Christ. When will I meet you back next? Well, I think I know who I want to play. So I think I'm going to go with... Actually, where are they currently? No, actually. See, I was going to go with Almeria, but look where they are in the league. I mean, that's not a winnable game. That's not a game where we're going to get a result. So next league game I'll meet you back. I don't actually know when it will be. Valencia? Where Valencia? They're currently doing well. Villarreal. I might be a while. I might wait a little while before doing the next one. Espanyol or Getafe. Definitely going to be one of the ones I'm going to have to do. So yeah, I'll meet you back at some point in the future. No definite game yet. I guess whenever it's a game that I feel we can win, I might live commit. Not going to do the cup games just because they're not important. They could be important for us in terms of morale building because we could lose these next 2 games against Real Madrid and Celta Vigo. But in terms of, you know, our aim, which is surviving with Eibar, it's not important. So next time I meet you back sometime in the future. So until then, guys, peace out.